Okay, thank you for stopping in again, as today we want to talk a little bit about Rowan Mayfair, who of course comes to us from some very modern mythology written by Anne Rice, who of course we know from the Interview with the Vampire and the mythology she laid down on vampirism. So I want to profile this character, just kind of work her out a little bit so we can compare her to some other witches. Now first we're going to look at her power set. She has what is called a telekinetic death touch. She can kill or disable opponents instantly by focusing her telekinetic energy on their biological functions. She possesses a form of biokinesis where she can heal or destroy cells, influencing the body at a micro level. She has a genius level intellect in the field of neuroscience. She's capable of diagnosing complex conditions beyond normal human understanding. She also possesses both telepathy and a form of precognition. At least she sees flashes of foresight and can sense the thoughts and emotions of others. She also has a very powerful mythical connection to the Mayfair legacy, and she has a deep connection with the family's supernatural lineage. And this is really where most of her power really comes from. She has access to an extensive library of occult texts, magical knowledge, and family secrets, and she's inherited a bulk of wealth. So she has financial resources as well as supernatural assets, making her a real prime target for anyone dating. Now, she has some real weaknesses that really go back to her emotional state. She's very emotionally damaged in one sense, has some very intense emotions, and can make her very unstable at times of stress. Now, she actually lacks true combat training, which is something I'm going to look at when I put her in some versus matchups. And then she's very much influenced by Lasher, this very powerful spirit that is attached to her family bloodline, and he's been able to take advantage of this family for like generations after generations. Now, the thing about Rowan that I will bring out is that she's brilliant, but she also struggles sometimes with the burden of her family. Like, the personal issues often overwhelm her brilliant intelligence, and that causes her to be a bit reckless. Like, she will take risks. And the thing about Rowan is, I will say, on the moral front, I find her to be a little bit ambiguous. Not necessarily a good character. She's got some very selfish traits. But the thing about it is that she's very powerful, for which I've got her ranked at a 5. There could be an argument for her to be a little bit higher than that. But again, not having true combat skills, I struggle to put her up against some of the more powerful witches who I know can really get down. But an excellent character. If you're not up on Rowan Mayfair, you definitely should check her out, learn a little bit about her. Hopefully this is a nice introduction for you. If for those of you who do know this character very well, please feel free to add more that I may have left out in the comment section. And as always, I appreciate if you hit that like and subscribe.